how are you? Today I wanted to talk about this book that, it's not even a book, it's a script that entered my life actually a little while ago, and I kind of want to give just a couple of my thoughts about it. I honestly don't want to spend too much time talking about that, and that's ridiculous because it's Harry Potter. I should want to be like screaming about this, and I do, but not necessarily in a good way. This will contain spoilers for Harry Potter basically in its entirety, and Harry Potter and the Cursed Child Part 1 and 2, the entire script. This will contain spoilers, so you've been warned. Also, I want to say right off the bat that Paige is right here, so if there's noise in the background, you can thank this adorable but annoying little face. Yeah. My lighting just changed. What's happening? I'm a mess, but let's roll with it. I'm sorry. It's the only way I can distract her. Paige. Okay, so Harry Potter and the Cursed Child takes place 19 years after Deathly Hallows is ended. It's a script of the play that is happening now in London, and it's about Harry's son Albus and Draco's son Scorpius, and it's basically this mayhem that they get into while they're at Hogwarts and almost destroy the world again. And also like how the adults are doing, you know, like Harry and Ron and Hermione and Ginny, you know, they're all grown-ups now and they're all like basically working for the Ministry, except Ron, he runs a joke shop. I guess he took over Fred and George's, I don't know. Thank you. The reason I don't really want to talk too much about this is because spoilers came out for this online a couple months ago, and I read them because I love spoilers. And I remember everyone was thinking like, we really hope this is going to be a hoax. Like, I really wish that was not actually the premise of what this became, and it actually was. It was pretty darn accurate from what I remember. Let's just say I would rather accept a Harry Potter musical as being more canon than this. And yet this is a canon because look, I mean, she didn't write it, it's her story. She did not write the script apparently, but her name's on it. You know, Queen Rowling's name is on it, so we gotta accept it, but I don't want to. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'm just going to go through a couple points that I liked and a couple points that I didn't like, and a couple characters I liked, didn't like, that kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about. Paige, chill out! This is my life now. First thing I want to say is I don't think that Harry is portrayed accurately compared to the last 7 books. Because basically right off the bat, Harry tells his son that he sometimes wishes that Albus wasn't his own son. Let's think about that for a second. Harry is a boy that went through mental, physical abuse for 11 plus years. How would he, now he has his own family, okay, he's happy, he has his own family. How would Harry tell his own son that he doesn't wish he was his son, and they fight all the time, and that just does not seem real to me. I can't even picture that, okay? Also, kind of on that note, at the end, Harry has to watch Lily and James being murdered by Voldemort, okay? Like, he has to watch them being murdered. Like, why make him go through that? Hasn't this poor dude been through enough at this point? I mean, now he's like 40 years old and he gets to watch his parents being killed all over again? No, I don't want that, no. Okay, I want to say, like, my favorite character out of this entire thing is Scorpius Malfoy. He is my new little cupcake. I love him. He is my child. I will take care of him and give him hot chocolate. He knows he doesn't live up to like the Malfoy name, and he doesn't want to live up to the Malfoy name. He doesn't want to be a bad guy, and he's so sweet. He's just this little sweetheart, and from what I've been seeing online, he's like a lot of people's favorite character, and that makes me so happy. Like, Scorpius Malfoy is this adorable little thing. He becomes a Scorpion King. Like, I don't know. He's just adorable. Let's talk about Voldemort Day, shall we? My new favorite holiday. Freaking Voldemort Day. Like, what? Bella and Voldemort love child thing is just weird, and I just don't really want to think about it. I don't want to picture it too much because, ew. I was really hoping that those spoilers weren't going to be real, but they were. And I'm not really that happy with it as a whole. I read it, I spanned it out, and I drew it out. You know, it's a script. You could read it in probably like 2.5, 3 hours because it's a script. But I drew it out because it's Harry Potter, and she's saying, you know, that this is the last Harry Potter, blah, blah, blah. She said that after Deathly Hallows, didn't she? And now we have this. So, I mean, I'm not really falling for it, Joe. Even if this is the last we'll ever see of Harry in the Wizarding World and whatnot, except we have 3 movies coming out, which I'm so excited for. You know, I don't really want to accept that as being the end. Like, I didn't like it, and that sucks because Harry Potter was like my childhood, you know. I started listening to the books on tape whenever I was 5 years old, I think. So it's been a part of my life a pretty damn long time. I mean, read it if you know Harry Potter. I would say read it. Try and enjoy it. I mean, I did laugh at some parts. I liked some parts. It was great to see the characters again, even though I could never really fully get into it. It never really felt like them. Jenny was cool. Jenny I liked, character Jenny, because she was more like book Jenny than movie Jenny. Don't ever get me started on that. So yeah, that's kind of my rant on Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Albus is cute too. Albus got on my nerves. I like Scorpius. Scorpion King. Let's go for the Scorpion King. I liked him. Alright, that's all I have for ranting about Harry Potter. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna go. Okay. Thank you for watching and have a good thing.